Okay, so we're going to take a look now at this worksheet I gave you yesterday on the naming of the alkenes. I hope that the slides were of use to you and the questions on the slides were of benefit. Well, I want to take a look at the worksheets in particular because they have molecules that would be considered quite complex. You've got to take your time with them, but follow the rules. So let's just name them very quickly. And I'm going to highlight the main chain in each one. Okay, so if we take this one here, main chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, see it there? Which means I have two branches. Both branches are methyls, so that's going to be a dimethyl. Now, what about dimethyl? It's on carbon number 2 and 3. No matter what way you count, you've got 2, 3. Dimethyl, 1, 2, 3, 4, MEPB, butene. However, tell me please where the double bond is. Again, no matter what way you count, it's carbon number 2, so it's a but2ene. Next one, longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's your longest chain. And again, no harm to highlight these things so you can see them for yourselves. And this time again, we've got a dimethyl. So you build this name up bit by bit. We have also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's pent. What about it? Going this way, that's the second carbon, and there's the double bond. Going this way, that's the third carbon. So it's a pent2ene. And if we're going this way, it's 2, 4, dimethyl pent2ene. Okay, this one here, longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no matter what way you do it, 5 is the longest. Let's just take that 5 there, so we can see the branches quite easy. In this case, it's pent. Now, pent going this way, it's after the first carbon, the double bond's after the first carbon. So it's pent1ene. And then we notice on carbon number 2 we've got a methyl, on carbon number 4 we've got a methyl, and on carbon number 3 we've got an ethyl. So therefore, those numbers first, 2, 4, dimethyl, didn't leave enough space, but down here, 3 ethyl pent1ene. So 2, 4, dimethyl, 3 ethyl pent1ene. Okay, next one. Longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just keep in mind you have to keep the double bond in the longest chain. So you could have a chain like this, 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't contain the double bond, so therefore we can't use it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, couldn't use that either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's the only thing we'll have to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the longest chain is that one. So again, what are we dealing with? Pent. Or 5. Pent what? Well, going this way, it's pent2ene. And therefore, on the third and on the fourth carbons, we have a branch. So we name them according to the smallest carbon. So it's going to be 3. The branch here has 2 carbons, ethyl. Then 4 methyl pent2ene. Okay, I hope you're getting the hang of these, because really at the end of the day they do kind of get a little easier once we understand what we're doing with them. Okay, next one. Longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the longest chain is 5. We go straight across. And we can see the branches very, very easily. Notice the 3 branches are the same. So this is going to be a trimethyl. methyl. Okay, a trimethyl. Where? Well, there's your double bond. So it's going to be pent. Where? 1ene. So therefore that's carbon number 1. So that must be 3, 4, 4. Okay. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be 4. So the longest chain is 4. And again, you can see it very easily. MEPB. So this is butene. But where is it? But1ene. So I'm going to speed up a little bit now because I think you can get the hang of these. That's carbon number 1. So that's carbon number 3. And there are 2 methyls. So it's going to be a dimethyl. Where both of them are on carbon number 3. So it's 3, 3 dimethyl but1ene. Okay, this one. Now take our time here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't do it because it doesn't contain the double bonds. So let's start this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore that is the longest chain. See that? So the longest chain is not always in a straight line. You've got to be very careful. It's the longest continuous chain with carbons and contains the double bond. So now you can see what we're dealing with. We're dealing with hex. Double bond after the first carbon. It's a 1-ene. And then we have, on carbon number 2, we have a methyl. So it's 2-methyl. What do you notice in carbon 3 and 4? We've got we've got an ethyl here, and we've got a methyl here. So therefore, let me just go back there for a sec. Sorry, I forgot that. So on this one, we have 2 methyl groups. There they are, 2 methyl groups, and that's on 2 and 4. So it's 2,4 dimethyl. What about that one? 3-ethyl. These names are getting really long, so put that in there. Hex 1-ene. So 2,4 dimethyl, 3-ethyl, hex 1-ene. And just check it. Hex 1, yeah. 2, 4 dimethyl. There's a methyl and there's a methyl. And then this one here is an ethyl on the third carbon. Okay, next one. Longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the longest chain straight down the middle. What have we got? We've got 3 methyls, so it's going to be a trimethyl. And then we have 2 ethyls, so there's going to be a diethyl. Now it all depends on where the double bond is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is hept. Hept 1, 2, 3, 3-ene. Because if we went from the other end, 1, 2, 3, it'd be 4. So we've got to give the longest or the shortest number, smallest number. Now, so that means that this is carbon number 2, that's carbon number 3. So therefore 2, 2, 3 trimethyl. Not finished yet. Down here on carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we've got 5 diethyl, which has to go in there, just can't fit it in. Hept 3-ene. So 2, 2, 3 trimethyl, there they are. 2, 2, 3 trimethyl. 5 diethyl. Hept for 7. 3-ene that way. Okay. Now, any questions on that? If so, you can email me and let me know.